Hi, my name is Jessica Courtney, and this is my informative speech. These are my audience members.
Do you get him?
I don't get enough camera time, dude.
The wonders of the world are a list of the world's most spectacular, natural, and man-made wonders. These are amazing places not a whole lot of people get the opportunity to visit in their lifetime. Among us in the United States, there is a very popular destination that is on the list, and that is the Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon is a steep-sided canyon created by the Colorado River in the United States. It is located in Arizona and is preserved and visited by many. The Grand Canyon is in the Grand Canyon State Park in northern Arizona. Many people visit and watch over the beautiful wonder of the world, but there are a select few that take on the challenge and the adventure of doing a difficult and well-known run known as the Rim to Rim to Rim. Before I tell you about the crazy challenge some adventurous people choose to take, I will tell you more about the Grand Canyon to get a feel for what these people endure during their run. According to the National Park Service, the Grand Canyon is 277 river miles long, up to 18 miles wide, and a mile deep. There are two well-known areas of the canyon, known as the North Rim and the South Rim. The South Rim is most accessible and seen by the most amount of people throughout the year, which is about 90% of the people that visit the Grand Canyon. There is even a free shuttle service that takes people to the South Rim to access the beauty of the canyon. The South Rim elevation is about 7,000 feet above sea level and makes an easier destination for visitors. The North Rim is least accessible and seen by only about 10% of the people that visit the Grand Canyon. It lies only about 10 miles across the canyon from the South Rim, but it would take 220 miles of a car ride to get there. The North Rim is also at an elevation of about 8,000 feet above sea level, making it 1,000 feet higher than the South Rim. The weather will also play a factor in the amount of time people are able to access the North Rim because it has shorter visiting season than the South Rim. For those adventurous enough to hike the canyon, it will take at least 1 to 2 nights to get across due to the hard hike it is. As stated before, the weather plays a huge role in the access to all the Grand Canyon has to offer. Elevation will play a factor in the weather, and temperatures vary around the year. Summer highs can be exceeding 100 degrees Fahrenheit, while winter minimums can fall below 0 degrees Fahrenheit. These wild temperatures make taking on the canyon a crazy feat. Along with the crazy weather comes the low air quality faced by the high elevations, which makes it harder to breathe. So now that you understand a little bit more about the beauty, but also the crazy conditions the Grand Canyon has to offer you, you may be more curious as to what I mentioned before. And insanely active and fit people out there looking for a new challenge, this would be it. This is an adventure, but one that must be planned out very well. One must plan your route, clothing, food, safety gear, and must be prepared with extremely good training. According to competitor.com, depending on the route chosen, just the rim to rim alone can take between 5 to 7 hours for a good active trail runner. That's a lot of time on your feet, facing crazy weather conditions, elevation changes, and all the elements of the Grand Canyon. The rim to rim to rim is a run done by many extreme trail runners, and that is running from one rim, such as the South Rim, to the North Rim, and then back to the South Rim. Rim to rim to rim will take great trail runners about 10 to 14 hours. Many starting out will endure the crazy adventures of the rim to rim, which would alone take itself probably 3 to 5 hours for those that are great in shape and do a lot of distance running. Competitor.com, there are approximately 10,550 feet of cumulative elevation gain and loss in each direction. Think about the toll this will take on a person's body. Speaking from experience, one may think that the downhill portion of the run is the easiest, but the downhill at that grade of elevation decrease you face, it may hurt more than going uphill. Whether you're looking for your next vacation spot or the adventure of a lifetime, look to the Grand Canyon. It is a hot spot in the United States to see a beautiful, natural wonder of the world. It can be looked at for its beauty and awe, or for the thrill seekers looking to go for the next big check off their bucket list.